Cool. Hi, I'm Michelle Scharfstein, and for my hackathon, I made Run with Friends. So Run with Friends allows you to find a running buddy based on your running preferences. So if you're in a city for a weekend, you don't know anyone, you want to find a running buddy, or if you just want to meet new people to run with, you can come to my app. So the way it works is first you'll log in or sign up, and if you're a new user, when you first, I might have already made that, okay. When you first sign up, you'll be a new user and you'll get this form that you input your information and then your running preferences. So for example, if you're in New York, you can choose the neighborhoods you like to run in, your preferred distance, preferred speed, and then your preferred times for weekdays and weekends. I will just log in as a user that's already created so I can show you some of the other functionality. And the idea is that you'll be able to kind of browse. Here, okay, so first, if you've gone on a recent run and now the run has been completed, so the time of your run has passed, it'll ask you to rate your run. So I'm logging in. If Allison logged in as well, she would also get this notification to rate the run, and it can store the rating. So I'll say that this was a 3. And I'll submit that, and then you can browse all the upcoming runs that are happening. So I can look at, there's a run on Tuesday, the West Side Highway, Williamsburg on Wednesday. If I press this button, it will add me to the run, and it will text the participants that are already in the run to let them know. But if none of the runs that are already scheduled suit my interests, then you can come over here and input the details for the run you want to go on, and it will help you find a buddy. So I can say I'm in New York, I want to go in Williamsburg, I want to run 4 miles. I'm going to run 8.5-minute miles. I'm not very fast. I'm going to do it on later this week, and I'm going to do it in the morning. So if I press submit, it will show me the different running buddies that have preferences that match those requirements. And so, for example, Viv, I can see her preferred speed and her preferred distance. I can tell her to join me. And what happens when I do that is you actually get like a text that says you have, like Viv would get this text that says you have a new run request. And when Viv logs in, I can log in as Viv. It'll pop up and say, Michelle wants to run with you. Do you want to accept? So she could accept, and then again, I would get a text that says Viv has accepted your run, etc. So then me and Viv would run later. You can also go and look at your profile. You can edit any of your preferences, and you can see your past runs and your ratings for them. Yeah, so that's the functionality. I think there's a few things that I would want to add in. I ideally would want to be able to make the upcoming runs show up on a map so you can see where they all are and then like hover over them and add them. And then ideally in the long term would add like a platform to be able to challenge your friends as opposed to just say you want to run with them, have a challenge for you and your friend to run a certain number of times per week and be able to kind of track that. Cool, that's my hackathon. Thanks.